All set to get underway then at Villa Park. Now bathed in sunshine after some snow this morning. Burnley must be getting weary of looking at the away section of the league table. Just 1 point from a possible 39. Villa struggled to break down a 10-man Manchester United, reduced to 10 men when Nani was sent off. Oh, there's an opening here for Nugent, right across the face of goal. Stephen Fletcher has put Burnley in front. He had a good look across at the assistant to make absolutely sure that he was onside. But the front two for Burnley have combined to get the opening goal. After so much misfortune on their travels, it's Burnley now have the advantage here at Villa Park thanks to Stephen Fletcher.
Oh, what a start for the away side. He's onside, Stephen Fletcher. Timed his run perfectly. Just holds a line. Calm play as well from Jack Cork. Lovely side-footed pass to David Nugent, who gets his head up nice and early. Could have smashed that across goal. Couldn't have blamed him too much for taking a shot. Unselfish play for his teammate. And as I said, Fletcher keeps himself onside. Brian Law's delighted.
Burnley then in front. Stephen Fletcher, the goal scorer, and Burnley, who haven't scored in any of their last 6 away games in the Premier League. Nine hours and 10 minutes since they last scored a goal, and that was when they got thumped 5-3 at West Ham United. The score in the very last minute there. They've made the early opening here at Villa Park. Successfully defended the free kick. Now they have to defend the Ashley Young corner, taken short to Milner. Back with Ashley Young. Oh, it's come right through. Ashley Young will claim the goal, but it took a deflection. Jensen's wrong-footed. And Aston Villa are level again.
Well, they've been punished with a free kick to come off Kevin McDonald in the end. So close to Brian Jensen, he can do nothing about it at all. Lovely 1-2 to help is not quick enough to help. David Nugent, he's isolated. By the time Fletcher comes out, Ashley Young has already got his sights lined up. Jensen can only react as the ball is almost past him.
Ashley Young credited with the goal, but it went in off Danny Fox. Just a touch by Danny Fox, but tried taking that away from Ashley Young. He's overdue a goal in the Premier League. It's his first in 13 games in the Premier League, and it's brought Villa level here.
Running repairs for James Collins. Won't mind a bit of blood. Team are level. They're so close as well to the goal line, to the goalkeeper. They hardly move at all when the corner kick is taken.
Agbonlahor. finding Ashley Young. Here's Downing. It's Downing. It's 2-1 now to Aston Villa. On his less favoured right foot, Stewart Downing scores his first Premier League goal for Aston Villa. He's waited a long time. Waited a long time for his debut, and he seemed to wait an eternity from that ball, but once he got it, he knew exactly what he wanted to do, and Villa are now in front.
Well, they've been done on the counter. It's hardly a counter-attack. Throwing on the halfway line. I don't know how that ball actually gets through. BK in the end, he doesn't really follow it. Should continue that run and completely block the shot. You've got to play on the line as well. Go past to Leon Court on the touchline. The goal line in the end, he can't do anything about it. Hardly struck with power. Direction is just about perfect. Side netting. Martin O'Neill will be relieved. He's sided in front without playing well at all.
Stewart Downing, all smiles. Didn't score in the Premier League last season for Middlesbrough. His last goal in the Premier League before today was on the final day of the 2007-2008 campaign, when Middlesbrough enjoyed that eye-catching 8-1 win over Manchester City. Milner. Agbonlahor in the clear. Jensen makes the save. Rather hesitant there, Gabriel Agbonlahor. It's a really good chance again for Villa. Downing. Oh, it's been deflected in. Well, having waited so long for his first Villa goal in the Premier League, Stewart Downing doesn't have to wait that long for his second. Hard on Burnley. And really tough on Danny Fox, whose deflection enabled Ashley Young to make it 1-1.
Well, there's the early opportunity. Agbonlahor, as you said, looked a little bit hesitant. Decent save from Jensen. They don't come out yet again, Burnley. Far too easy for Downing to turn not once but twice. It's maybe going wide, and Jensen can do nothing about it. He's completely wrong-footed. And Fox is the unlucky man. Was he offside, Agbonlahor? No, he was on. Good decision from the referee's assistant. Agbonlahor will be disappointed he doesn't finish it off. His teammates and Martin O'Neill won't be. 3-1 the Villains.
Stewart Downing, who joined Aston Villa for £12 million. Here come Villa again. Super ball by Milner. Terrific acceleration there for Agbonlahor, and it's Emile Heskey who's now made it 4-1. What a second half for Villa. It's piled more misery on Burnley and Brian Laws. Terrific work initially by Milner. Wonderful pace from Agbonlahor, and a finish too from Emile Heskey.
Top quality striking, that's what the best sides do to you. Aston Villa have come to life and ripped Burnley to shreds. Heskey's just got to time his run, make sure he doesn't stray offside. Agbonlahor's ahead of him anyway. No danger in that. Keeps his composure and it's a simple side foot finish.
Heskey's last goal came in the Carling Cup semi-final. It was a game that Blackburn were beaten 6-4 in at Villa Park, second leg of the semi-final. Downing. Acquire. Here's Heskey, holding off court. Releasing Milner. Agbonlahor has made it 5. He's taken a whack on the ankle, but he won't mind that. It's been a stunning display by Aston Villa in this second half. So adventurous, so open, and now they lead 5-1.
Oh, no pressure on the ball. This is going to get highly embarrassing. Doesn't know much about it actually in the end. Agbonlahor. Ball just hits him, but he's in the right position. Just twists his body enough. Block Carlisle is all over him. Can't do anything to prevent the goal. Lovely play from Heskey. The timing of the pass and the run from James Milner, perfect. He's got his goal, the striker. As you said, Tony, he won't mind a knock.
Judging by his expression, Brian Laws knows that Burnley here could be in big trouble if Villa persists with this. As you mentioned, effort, they're playing with such confidence in this second half. It's so demoralising for Burnley, given their position in the table and given their dreadful away form. Team who are in a relegation fight, as Burnley are at the moment. In by Cork, Paterson! Consolation at last for Martin Paterson and Burnley. Their top scorer last season with 19 goals in the Championship has got his first now in the Premier League. Eagles to pick out Cork, and Paterson with a finish.
What a fine run yet again from Cork, being heavily involved in the 2 goals. What a cross that is. Super ball, simple tapping for Paterson on the far post. Friedel can do nothing about it. And they've kept battling till the end. As you said, nice reward for Martin Paterson. Jack Cork has capped off a fine debut for Burnley. Left.
So Martin O'Neill will be relieved that his team have got through this Premier League fixture without too much fuss. Stewart Downing with his first goals in the Premier League for Aston Villa. 2 goals in the space of 107 seconds. Burnley still await their first away win of the season. 13 away defeats, just the 1 draw. Villa still pushing for 4th place. They've got other distractions in both the Carling Cup and the FA Cup, but Villa so impressive after Stephen Fletcher had put Burnley in front. Ashley Young with the equaliser before half-time. 2 goals there for Stewart Downing. And further efforts for Emile Heskey and Gabriel Agbonlahor before Martin Paterson with a consolation for Burnley, who have been beaten here at Villa Park. It's finished Aston Villa 5, Burnley 2.